Welcome and backen to Octopath Traveller, as Hanit infects me, as we move on to our next session, our next bit of the game, where we now have 3 more Chapter 1s ahead of us. Olberic, Primrose, and Alpha to get to, as we continue our circular journey throughout everything, though we're also wondering about getting to our Chapter 2s as we move along. With that said and done, we also just finished the quest in Ripple-Tide for, of course, Tressa, who obviously is going to have some side quests appear within. So, without further ado, I want to speak to Seagull. Let's go in without further ado. Seagull! Mine! Mine! Minen, even. Right then! Side quest in town has Tressa spotted 84 whatever money left behind by a more fortunate skull. I do wonder if Tressa the Merchant, 777, who's been gifted a sub by Razak, is always looking at the ground going... Also, the people of this town are very forgetful about these kind of things. Right, let's go get ourselves some side quests as we move along. Now, also the question is, like, what party members do I want to take with me? Ophelia is always good because of cleric power and AoE and you. Because Cyrus has got the AoE as well, which makes it kind of more useful. So I think I'll run with Tressa for a bit and then put Hannah in again a bit later. But by the time I want to put Hannah in, we'll be at a new place putting another person in, won't we? So now the problem comes in rotating the group members and keeping their levels up. Such a thing. Anyway, side quest exists. Once I steal this plate shield. Excellent. I don't know. I can't remember what my... Oh no. How did I leave my repute in this town? Oops. Oops. I can't remember what I've got it at. Oh well. We stole the stuff, so that's fine. How much does scrutinizing worth? Let's see now. We got... What's her name? Oh, Matilda, top left. Known for her beauty, this woman is the object of affection for many. Men come to Ripple-Tide from far and wide, seeking her hand, though her scathing words chase them all away. Information gleaned? None at all. Most intriguing. Go on, Cyrus, get in there. You've already got lots of women waiting for you, after all, weirdly enough. And the cheers come in. Why can't he seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see. Every time I turn him down, and every time he runs home, crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure. So begins the tale of love unrequited. Who's Mr. Crying Man? Where is he?
Hello.
You got a deep voice. I'm a large person around, but sure is lively. That it is. I guess we've got to find out who it is now. Oh my god. Can't scrutinize that guy. No job. No chance. No chance.
Blast!
Ah, I think it's Tony. But no, I will not give up. I will not. I must not. I will not. I did not do it. I'm the only one who can make you truly happy, Matilda. You may not know it, but I do. No matter how difficult it may seem, I will never give up on you and me. How do we make him give up? Right, an unreliable young man living in Ripple-Tide. His frail exterior belies a resolute heart which cannot be easily shaken. Most intriguing. What do you want me to do? Get rid of him somehow? He has a very heavy bow. Isn't that really good? Tressa! Yes. Yes, it is. Can I buy your heavy bow? Quah! Super expensivo. Maybe I'll leave my money at the moment. So what do you want me to do about this problem, lady? Oh, you need me to, like... Okay, probably something I can't do yet, but it sounds more like convincing him than taking him out of town, dumping him somewhere in a back alley again while provoked and knocked unconscious. I wouldn't do such a thing. No, sir. No, sir. My party is pure. My party is kind. He says to try and make you believe him. Oh no! I've got rid of the mini-map! Give me my mini-map back, that's better. Right then, can I make it bigger? No, sadly. Hey, it's Le Man! My name is Le Man, adventurer extraordinaire! Have you heard of me? No. No, a shame that. Anyhow, I'm just about to set on a journey of a lifetime! Hark, can you hear it? It's the sound of the great unknown calling out to me. What, the water? Psh! And yet, can you believe it? I seem to be completely unequipped for my adventure. My young friend, could you help a great adventurer prepare for the journey of a lifetime? How do you want me to do this? Introduction to adventuring, old coin, and a copper lantern. We'll steal your stuff later. You want me to take you to the shop? You want me to give you something? Do you want me to beat you up? I can do many of these things. My name is Laman, the great adventurer. It may not look like it, but I am in need of some help. Of course, your kindness will not go unrewarded. Anyone who comes to my aid will become a memorable sidekick in the epic tale of Laman. Maybe it's a past action I don't have yet. There could be multiple solutions, but for the time being, I'll wait till I've got something stupidly obvious and begin regaling tales of my next travels, my next chapters, my next way out of here. I do wonder if Mummy and Daddy dearest have a quest going for me. Nope, Tressa, your parents don't care. Do-do-do. Nope, no one's got anything in here. What you do? Give me all this lovely stuff? I don't want to be a sidekick to anyone. Grr. Well, you might need me to break him up. Break him up? Beat him up. Gotta toughen him up. Provoke him. Beat him up. Show him he's not ready yet. I don't know. But this is also a part 1. Le part 1.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
There is no gentleman of the world of monsters.
The logical course of action.
To beat them up. Fairly well put.
All light. Smite them down.
And go for the weakness.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Right, we have no weakness choice here, so you're pretty much the one that's kind of stuck out in the middle of nowhere, not being able to do much. Beat him in the head. Alright, so let's knock out the front row guy. And then get Tressa to follow up with a bow on Flying Fish guy. Once they're down, it's fairly easy from there. Oh, wait. Someone's gone super defensive. I don't like that at all. No, sir. The annoying thing is you know that these guys don't have much XP. 0! You gotta give me gains. I need my gains. I guess I could go with the Ice Wind at the moment.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
My turn now.
Well, you could break him all the same, but his defense is up, which is going to make him significantly harder to kill. Except it's really easy.
I hope I grow more able.
Right, Cyrus is about to level up to 14, get some beautiful experience. But more to the point, I should check the map. I need to find a path down to the right, which looks like it'll probably be this way. Oh, that's going definitely up. Did I manage to... So I'm like literally here. Which way's the path down? Did I miss that? Oh, it's right here. Come on, Sam. Take the right fork. Go the right way. Do the right thing. Beat him up in an alleyway. I gotta say, that cat looks like the most interesting thing by an absolute mile.
Well then.
Because it ran away last time we saw it as well. Well, we're not getting any good times with that, sadly. We can at least shock to the system those guys in the back to at least break them. So it's more about, like, doing something on the front line here. Nah. You may be able to identify what you want to hit, but it doesn't mean you're actually going to hit it.
What to do?
I mean, you could steal some money, or you could just use trade winds. Or trade tempers, of course.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I'll take out that row. And that was that on the normal grinding trail of every monster in my path. And a stupid, silly kitty cat.
An interesting dilemma.
Yes, it is an interesting dilemma when you've run completely out of mana. Definitely no good for me.
Here I go.
Definitely no good for me. I could give him more, but I'm kind of just relying on him leveling up to just save myself some income.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Shock the system, eh? Yeah, shock the system. It's undisputed. An era of change. An era of adventure. Right, so a beach waits for us that looks like a more of a side jaunt path. A spiriting plum, which I could give to Silas, but he's got his mana
I've
back,
done my research.
his spirit, his SP.
I'll do my best.
I really feel like replacing you for Hanit might actually speed things up quite a bit. Gotta admit that. Gotta admit that.
Out of my way.
Oh, I used the dagger. Fairly failed. I obviously gotta get into the psych, into the zone, into the mind frame.
My turn.
Of actually hitting this guy properly. Would be a good start. And he dies from it. Ah, poor Cyrus is all poisoned. No matter what though, Cyrus just does enough damage to really be able to mess them up.
My turn now.
And so I will not cure him.
No, you will not. Let's do this.
Because why would I? The enemy's dead.
You got more than you bargained for.
Essence of grape. Can I make it through there? No. Well, make sure we're looking for any side paths as well as we head to our next adventure. But we also need to just put on levels.
This is the beginning of your end.
Put on as many levels as possible.
My turn now.
Lightning being the common element. The column element, yeah, sure. Let's do a luminescence this time.
An interesting dilemma.
We're definitely going to lightning bolt them because we're hitting 3.
Light, smite them down.
My turn.
Okay, I'm actually going to go to attack you this turn. Tressa barely takes any damage anyway. Get the break over there, which will finish you. And if Ariel's going first, we can definitely get the break here.
Let's do this.
And technically, I should finish the rest off in a nice fashion. I need to get that rest skill that Tressa has on like everyone else. That'd be nice. Ah, Tressa's about to level up to level 12. She'll reach the next recommended level. Right, left or right? Left. There's a thing, not actually giving us a proper map of each area. We're not mapping anything. It means that you don't actually know which way to go within an area to find all the goodies. You've got to try to go the wrong way organically. How can I do it organically? Let's bring Mr. Apothecary in. What's he gonna do? Yes. Fairly good go, to be honest.
My turn.
I appreciate that. We can get them all broke this turn.
Now, what next?
I think that might actually finish the whole lot. Apothecary man!
Should have studied harder.
A domination. So there's the levels up. Getting even more power. I do wonder if I've got any skills to go very shortly. As the JP we're getting now is going up and up. As we reach North Cobbleston Gap, the danger level has actually dropped to danger level 7. So that's interesting. Right, oh. There is something to check here. If we keep heading down, we'll head more towards Hanit's area. So we want to head left. Or whatever fork we're coming up to. Oh, treasure spot 420. Left behind my unfortunate soul. What an interesting number. Alright, so fork upwards.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I was about to say, what the hell is that? Like some kind of weird armadillo sheep?
What next?
I wonder what will be best against these guys this time then. Let's go with lightning first.
All light, smite them
fail.
down.
Let's do this.
I guess we just go with every element we can and try to hit those markers. The bird is weak to wind. I wonder if that's a normal thing. To be honest, I was kind of going with the assumption. That's a rockadillo. It is like an armadillo.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's go with luminescence next.
Sacred flame shine forth.
Nope.
Out of my way.
Mostly bows by the look of things. Not
I'll do my
swords. Got staves. They've got storms. Can send my way.
Interesting dilemma.
Ice. Cyrus, you're
What to do?
not succeeding here. Let's break the Highland Rattan. It's the strongest one, but I reckon it's not near death.
My turn now.
We had trade winds too. Okay, then fire is the last element we haven't checked of his stuff. Well, I don't know if it's a weakness. They all died.
Thus ends your lesson.
My lesson needed more explanation, sir. Ah, new areas, new weaknesses. Well, at least Cyrus is there to constantly give us one up every time. Oh, money! Right then. South Cobbleston Gap to Cobbleston, Stone Guard and Rippletide. We are going to Cobbleston. That would be Stone Guard then. So up the way. We'll ignore the other path for now.
Come on, I've got better
I always
things
end my lessons by executing students, do you know? Ah, daggers! I'm guessing the bird isn't weak to daggers, though. Well, if this is the case now, we can start using Steel SP a bit more seriously
I
again.
appreciate it, really.
And start to plug back up on Ferion,
My turn
which is
now.
great. Go with Trade Tempest again, because it probably is the bird's weakness up top as well.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, not being rubbish. I just need you to melee a bit, basically. Between you should be able to melee that one guy down. Come on.
What is the logical course of action?
Analyze that guy some more. I need to know more weaknesses. Spears. It's basically a Tressa killer, and Hanit would be great here.
I appreciate it, really.
Ah, lovely Ferion, regaining his stuff. He'll start being able to gift magic over soon enough. Oh, that's not what I... Oh,
Here
bad.
we go.
Bad targeting. I imagine that'll take out the bat lines.
Out of my way.
Just keep using Steel SP.
I appreciate it, really.
And that was the break as well.
I'll do my best.
So everyone's weak to daggers, so this is a good Ferion area. Let's get the heal wounds going, because let's face it,
Let your wounds be healed.
people have got a little bit hurt.
Now, what next?
Hitting in the face many times.
You should have studied harder.
Job done. It's only a few battles we really have to do to get all their weaknesses. Cyrus' power being amazing. Right, a save block probably means that right here it's the town.
Time to teach
But
you a
monsters
lesson.
yet again.
My turn now.
Oh, they are weak to light. Don't mind me then. Rats hate light.
My turn.
I'll steal SP from that back row Dread
I
Falcon.
appreciate it,
So
really.
you're getting a ton at the moment. More so if you got the break, mind you, but still. Alright, so one trade wins will break the bird in the back. I guess it's just about knowing more of what these guys are weak to be honest. Ferion.
What to do?
Very weak to Ferion. That's what we're really learning from all this situation, isn't
What
it?
is the logical course of action?
Analyze his last bit.
Much to learn.
Bows. Tressa and Ferion. Take that SP, sir.
I appreciate it, really.
Only 7.
My turn now.
Well, we know what you're weak to now, so we can keep you in a break state.
I'll do my best.
And then go to hell the Leviter. bashing on you.
An interesting dilemma.
That moment where Cyrus goes
Not
from
bad.
being incredibly useful to useful for his skill to, oh, I've learnt all the weaknesses now, so he's not going to be that great anymore. Well, we're only going into the South Cobbleston Gap even further, so that's save point. Oh, just spotted 168 left behind by an unfortunate soul. Fortunate for me, that's all I really care about. Up.
I've done my research on you.
You haven't done the research on everyone, but I'm guessing we can really easily guess what the weakness is of the rat up top. Might be daggers. Just throwing it out there, you know? It's probably daggers. We're so useless right now, it's unbelievable.
Think not.
What to do?
Just keep using your trade tempest. You can always use rest after all. Oh, technically, if I used the bow on the first one, well, I'd block the big bird from going as well, to be fair.
May the sacred
Using luminescence to
shine
break.
forth.
Bird in the back can't have much more about him at this point. So let's go for a full-on steel
I
SP
appreciate it. Really.
versus front rat friend.
I'll do my best.
And I think anyone can beat this guy to oblivion.
I am not amazed.
Tressa will get me all the monies for sure. Now the coin emotes in the chat. Luckily, we've got all our mana back. Preparing on an Ophelia. Level 17 hit now. The power, it grows ever stronger. Another healing grape. There's something along this way though as well, surely.
Time to teach you a lesson.
A weird extra area. A door
I'll do my
through to
best.
what? That's what we're really wondering. Interestingly, right at the back isn't weak to light. And has a different weapon weakness by the look of things. So that's something to look out for.
I appreciate it. Really.
We can take out front rat fine.
An interesting dilemma.
What are you weak to, sir? Not weak to light. Dark.
Let's do this.
Unfortunately, I can't hit you the way I'd like to. And the only one that can hit the weakness repeatedly is Tressa. However, it is fairly easy to note that Tressa is going before he gets to go again. So that works for me.
No, you don't.
Here I go.
Now, what?
Now just bash him in the head a lot.
I will not.
Nothing like a bit of blood force trauma, eh? Ophelia is way more stronger than you, Cyrus. I know she's got some levels on you, but still. Well, that covers a bit.
Don't start things you can't finish.
And the rat in the back say everyone attack, and it turned into a ballroom blitz. I remember singing that on Rock Band. I really go for it. Right, a secret passageway. Oh, there's treasure chest right here. I'm trying to go further forward. Obviously, we're going to get into another enemy encounter here.
Come on, I've got better things.
Through all that running and distance we're travelling. Fairly on us past 1,000 HP, though.
My turn now.
Ophelia is not far off. Right, a bit more trade wins-ish again. To be honest, I could just go with a normal attack. Fair enough follow-up with Steel SP.
I appreciate it. Really.
Get break on the second attack.
What is the logical course of action?
Nothing for you. You're blooming useless right now. Just save your mana, basically. You don't need to do anything else than that. Good dodge, Varian. Where's Tressa's next attack?
Now,
Go beat up Ratface. There we go, hundreds.
My turn now.
Hundreds is what you need to be hitting. Should we leave the M1 to Therian?
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
I really should try Armor Corrosive though, see if that's like a multiple hit attack or anything
Don't
like that
start
too.
things you can't finish.
Others talks about playing the singing games but never streams them. It's because of those stupid copyright times, you know. Rock Band was one of those games I always really loved. Always enjoyed playing it, but man, nightmare. Couldn't do YouTube videos or anything like that. Cobblestone is up ahead. Sunshade is to the right. So this is the same junction to our next area as well. Sunshade would be Primrose's place then, yeah? But we're here to see Olberic first.
Come on, I've got
Oh, it's one of the rock armadillo things again. Axis.
My turn.
Well, sort of do. And then a big
I'll do my best.
gust of wind is going to come knock everyone down. Just
No,
defends,
will
you can
not.
go before people, it's fine.
Course of action. Think not.
Here I go.
I could have analysed, I guess. That would have not been a bad idea.
The winds of fortune are howling.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll get another analyse on these guys.
Much to know.
Bows.
I'll do my best. Let's do this.
Well, maybe I will steal some money instead.
Thank you.
You failed to collect any coin?
Out of my
Oh,
way.
I could have rested actually and seen how much that actually gave me back. That'd have been a good idea.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Tressa's SP is nearly out, so using rest to kind of find out what we're getting from that would not be a bad idea. But our journey is done, pending any more battles that come my way. For me going random directions, going like, does this lead me back down to where I was? Is it a roundabout route? I'm really confused now.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Huh?
I'll do my best.
I need somebody who can cast dark magic. I really do.
No, you will not.
An interesting dilemma. Think not.
It's not a dilemma. You just won't let me do the things, man. Take out the Rockadillo a bit.
Here I go.
2 damage onto the defensive. We've got enough of 1 trade Tempest. It won't get round to a turn again to use rest, however.
I'll not.
Because our Blunt Force Trauma Squad are going to go to work.
I hope I've grown more able.
I know I wasn't going to make it that far without another random encounter. So that is a loop. You can go up from either side. Well, we're probably going to get another random encounter now. For my foolishness. We're right on the edge, man.
Come
Right on the
I've
edge.
got better things to do.
So nearly there.
My turn now.
Right. A burst down with a luminescence of light. I should really stay at my first in, to be honest. Olberic was your starter Pokemon, was he?
Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
I guess I'll defend this one.
Think not.
Let's do this.
I got 2 options here. I can get the break here. Because Ferion is coming up very shortly.
Course of action.
And he'll be able to dump his Steel SP again into that guy. And take him out with his superpowers.
Let's do this.
Let's find out what Rest does.
Time for a break.
That's really good. 25 SP for 1 turn. Why am I complaining? 25 SP. She can cast like 3 more normal trade thingies and trade Tempest is 2. That's really good. And if she does rest twice, oh, can you Can you boost rest and then get 50 SP? Can you Snorlax it? 280 has been found by Tressa as we reach our next town at last. Why can't everyone else take a break like that? Oh, a curious bloom. A component bearing unknown effects and iron vest as well. Of course, we're here. Ah, what? We're here for the first time, so we can start stealing stuff nicely. 100 beats people up, Farion steals from them. Tressa resells in the black market what Farion stole. And when the poor person wakes up, Ophelia comes and says, "These aren't the dudes you're looking for." I don't understand. Ophelia's complicit. She pulls them away. It's just how it works. Alright, in the general store, what can we buy now? Great swords. A attack increase, a defense decrease. To be honest, there are some straight upgrades for some people now, but only partially. Apart from this silver vest. Trading defense for the evasion value. But to be honest, it's a fair whack of defense, and I'm guessing it's a lot better. Trade speed for Cyrus. Max HP for Ophelia. And evasion for Tressa. It's something to think about. Right, well there's Olberic, but we're not going to speak to him just yet. You know how it works. Do you know what? Let's rest for the first time. How much does it cost to rest? 118? Ah, we can rent that. Let's go to an inn. Hear the inn music for the first time. I need my SP, you know. So who do you want me to switch out the party this time, game? What's this? I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. It's probably where Olberic's about to go, though. Purifying dust. Some potent components at the moment. These guys seem a bit more wary about having all their stuff stolen by Farion. I know I can buy it too, but when you can get it free, it's 100%. In my headcanon now, it's like how easy you can get it out of the pocket in terms of how big the thing is. Ooh, the silver clock fetches a fair price if sold. I'll try to steal that too, thank you. How easy it's to scrutinize people is. 72%. Oh, this is someone we need to provoke to get in the house. Ha ha ha. Well, we'll provoke you in the future, I guess. And an erring earring for some more accuracy. I'll take that. Sorry about that. It's kind of one of those sorry not sorry moments, isn't it? I'm hoarding items forever in the inventory space. This is where we find out, is there an inventory limit? Find out in the future when I've stolen all the things. Oh my child, what can I do you for? Well, we could change the party, but we're about to hear a tale, to be honest. Our reputation is fine. We'll get that back up. Looks for the most part like we generally stole from most people. The town is actually really small. And there really isn't that many people going around when you think about it. So I'll probably choose to scrutinize a couple instead. Alright, let's see now. The wool of the sheep raised in these windswept lands can command a high price at market. Nevertheless, a man who is villager, he doesn't have a name, is content to charge a modest amount and pass his days in peace and quiet. A hidden item has been located. Down there, the sparkly. Let's scrutinize some more people. 48%. Well, we got it. An itinerant youth ever in search of exceedingly rare apothecarial ingredients. At present, he scours the mountains near Cobbleston for plants, which grow only in the highest reaches. Precisely where these plants may be found is a secret he will never share, for he will not suffer never to profit from his hard work. Well, I like the hidden item, that's for sure. Give me more. An olive of life. A resurrection is never bad. 72% chance for you. Boys said he was captain. This former mercenary, is the captain of the watch, took a grave wound in his knee. Oh no! Which forced him to abandon his then profession. Long days and nights he wandered until the headman showed him kindness, which he sworn to repay. We can now challenge with ease. You will find the residents of this town more receptive to your challenges. Who can guess who that might be for? Character right here, character. Let me scrutinize you, sir. Oh, that was easy enough. A hidden item there. An elderly man to whom the people of Cobbleston look for guidance. After losing his wife in the fires of war, oh, we're going to beat him up soon. He laid down his arms once and for all. Without hesitation, he welcomes those bearing similar scars to his own and refrains from asking after the ghosts that may haunt them. Another hidden item found. Stare at this lady. Wow, we're not failing at all. Nice. A woman of humble birth who came to Cobbleston to marry her beloved. Though he perished in battle shortly after her son Philip's birth, she continues to hold her husband's memory in her heart as she looks after his final, most precious gift to her. Oh, did I steal it? I didn't steal it, honest. Honest, I did nothing. I didn't do it. Cyrus really is on his A game. A young woman of humble birth who left her parents and came to Cobbleston to help a friend run a tavern. From an early age, her father, an experienced hunter, trained her in the use of a bow. Owing to her consummate skill, there are few who would dare to lay an unwelcome hand upon her. She'll shoot them in the face! Another hidden item is mine. Right then. 3 hidden items. Sadly, it's not the axe. Wait, where is that? It seems to be round the corner. Is it in the bar? Yes, it is. Right, an arcane bow has been found. Well, we managed to do quite successfully in scrutinizing. A purifying seed. Oh, this hidden item's in this guy's house. Let me in. Well, I'll soon be able to get in, that's for sure. In the meantime, I guess I should try to steal some stuff because I've got some reputation to use up. That'll be that one. Won't steal from you though, Olb. Weird to meet ya. Let's not take that. That's going to be an impossible chance. There's definitely some higher percentage chance deals over here. Right. Let's go for this. Okay, 2 more times. 3% chance. Come on! Oh well. I'm going to win them all. How much does it cost to purchase? It's just fairly expensive. Make a lot of sense. Right then. Time to begin our next little adventure. Is this your little house, is it? Your hovel? Hello. Those brigands. What villain would take a defenseless child as a hostage? At least I don't do that. Hold fast, Philip. I'm coming for you. His name is Olberic, and he is a warrior. Here in Cobbleston, a remote village in the Highlands. He hires out his sword under the assumed name of Berg. Once a great knight, he lost both land and liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. Yet one fateful day, bandits raid the village he now calls home, stealing off with his protege, the young Philip. Olberic takes sword in hand and sets off after the brigands. He will need worthy allies on the path he has chosen. I think that might be me. Take Olberic along? We will indeed. The problem comes to switching someone out. So, shall we switch Cyrus for now? And put Olberic in there. The one person I can't switch, of course, is Farion. We'll keep Ophelia. She is our just in case, even though it doesn't seem like I need her at times. I'd probably take her out whenever I'm going between areas, but if I'm fighting a boss, I want Ophelia with me. And Tressa. Tressa's there. So I want to put Hannet back in. Here, the beginning of the tale. What sadist ever presses no? I'm so worried. I've got 3 people left that I might some point in time do it just by accident. That would really suck. Eight years ago.
Help! Is he man or beast? He's but one, yet fights like a score.
God's
have mercy. That's the unbending blade of Hornburg. Olberic Eisenberg! You know my name. And so to business. Who will be the next to die? It's you who'll be dying! Look about you! We have the numbers!
Enemy reinforcements on the left flank! To Sir Olberic's side, men! The Blackguards have had their way for long enough!
It matters not. We're done here. Sound the retreat! Withdraw to the rallying point!
Sir Olberic!
Sir Olberic! I feared we would be too late!
Nothing I couldn't handle. Can you hold this position?
You make for His Majesty's camp, sir?
Just so. Our foe attacked from both flanks. We have no orders from the Crown. This concerns me.
His Majesty is well guarded, sir.
Sir Erhard is with me. I know this.
There is no stronger knight in the realm. Other than yourself, of course, my lord. With Sir Erhard at his side, surely His Majesty is in no danger.
Perhaps not, but we must be certain. I would know how the battle unfolds. Besides, word from the king always lifts the men's spirits.
As you wish, sir. We will hold this ground.
Be safe, and may the gods guide your blade.
And yours, Sir Olberic.
Heavens have mercy. His Majesty's own guard, slain to the last man. Who could have done such a thing? Erhard. Where is Erhard?
So, it was you.
My liege! Erhard, what is the meaning of this? What have you done?
Have you not eyes? The king is dead by my hand.
What madness? What treachery is this?
No madness here. We call it treachery, if you will.
I thought you a friend. A brother! Ah!
Brothers indeed. How many times did we cross swords like this in the practice yards? And how many times have I told you? I see your every move, your every strike before it falls.
As I see yours.
Ah, but you've not seen everything. I saved one trick for the day I knew would come.
Always the same dream. Ah, Philip. What is it?
Crivens! How did you know it was me, sir?
One must always be on his guard, even when he rests. Yes, a knight... No, I am no knight. Just a man with a sword, and nothing more.
If you say so, sir. But there's lots of men what carry swords that can't do half of what you do. Oh, I almost forgot, sir. The headman's looking for you. Says he wants a word. He didn't say about what.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. I'll go on ahead and let him know, sir. He'll be in the square. You know the one.
How many years has it been since Hornburg fell? My liege lost. My land in ruin. I wandered aimlessly. After a time, I came to this village. Here, I earn my keep as a hired sword, hiding behind another man's name. Defending the villagers from bandit raids, teaching young men how to handle a blade. Not a glamorous life, but it puts food on my plate. A man like me knows only the battlefield, worth only as much as the blade at my side, and the arm that swings it. When that blade fails to save my sworn liege, what does that make me? For years, I've asked myself that question. No answer still. At least, not one I like. One thing I do know is that I owe this village a debt. A debt I intend to repay. But that's enough brooding for one morning. The headman's waiting.
Berg, sir! Ho there!
Dawn Patrol, sir. Nothing to report.
I see.
Good to hear it. Two of you today? Usually only one man does the rounds.
Yes.
Aye, sir. Edmund thought it best. There's brigands in the hills of late. Almost incurred for his coin purse just yesterday. It was a grisly sight, sir.
Indeed.
These are dangerous times. One can never be too careful. I hear the headman is looking for me.
Just so.
I mentioned that, sir. He should still be over in the square. Now, if you'll excuse us, sir. Morning patrol. Resume rounds. I am the destroyer of cutscenes. Two unnatural pauses made me believe that it wasn't going to be voiced, but of course it's going to be voiced. It's the introduction. What am I doing, silly boy? Right then, time to go see the headman. Because we haven't got any path actions yet, after all. Put me in charge of a local militia. We got brigands from the hills about. Cause no end of trouble. You've got the captain of the watch, but you're not the headman. If we knew where they were hiding, I reckon we could flush them out. But we don't, and that's the rub. I think I'll go get him. The headman being the oldest man in the village.
Oh!
Ah, Berg. There you are. Good morning to you, sir.
I see.
Morning to you both. Philip said you wanted to speak to me.
Ah.
Yes, I'll get straight to the point. We've had reports of bandits in the hills.
I see.
You've doubled the patrols.
Why, yes.
Yes, I was also hoping to ask for your aid. With bandits lurking, the villagers daren't venture into the hills. We cannot check the traps nor collect firewood. It's quite the predicament, to say the least. Leave it to me. Where can I find these thieves? As for the precise location of their den, I fear I cannot say. I sent some of the men out searching, but...
Berg, sir.
In the meantime, could you put the militia through their drills? Our men are keen, but they don't know a pommel from a pike, if you get my meaning.
As you wish.
Consider it done.
Beg pardon?
Sir, if 'twould not be a burden, why might Philip join in the training? If he is willing, so am I. Oh, he's more than willing, sir. I assure you. Been pestering me for weeks to ask you. That's a brave lad. The boy has pluck and ambition, and he could find a worse man to look up to than Berg here. Oh. Ever since my husband died, in the war, you know. It's just, the boy's getting to that age when he needs a father. Not a proposition? Oh no, I did not mean to say... Your boy is already a credit to the village. It would be my honor to train him.
How can I ever repay you?
You were too kind, sir. It's settled then. Train the lad well and see that he does his mother proud.
I see.
I will. Right then, path actions again. Olberic can challenge townspeople to a duel. So Hannick, but honourable. I need to get through, old man. I'm sorry, village headman. It's gonna be off with your headman. A battle fair and square. To arms. Ha ha ha! I didn't ask you to put me through the motions.
Let us fight with honor.
Training seems to be a euphemism for abuse in this game. Well, I'm helping train this guy now. So we've got level slash, attack all foes with a sword. Level slash meaning just AoE. Cool. And abide, increase the user's physical attack strength for 3 turns. So I just go all out and try to beat up the old man. Quick head man.
Victory.
He's still alive! Ah!
How about you?
He daggered me! What other weapons do I have? Spear. Spear and sword. That spear looks cool though.
No.
Well, that's the headman done. It was indeed. Well, I can get some levels from doing this. But yeah, it's time to beat people up. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks for letting me into your door. Don't have too much of a thing against thieves here, Olberic. Oh, well, that actually worked out weirdly handy. Because if I got it beforehand, I wouldn't have it now. But now I've just claimed the War Lance for free. That's really cool. Hey, hey, hey. I know we're not going anywhere, not really fighting anything at the moment, but that's pretty lucky when you think about it. Trying to beat up Philip? Oh, I can't. Everyone's starting to look like real nice. That's heaven's truth. I'm going to be strong like you two someday. I can protect Mother and everyone. Excuse me, I've got to go up here. Supposedly everyone here is more open to being Oh. That guy's a bit stronger. Not going to let me in there, are you? Well, old man's having a nice nap. It's fine. Nothing's too bad about this.
Bird.
Sir, I hope you can spar with us and teach us some tricks. I'll spar with you indeed. A battle fair and square. 2 arms again. It's always not a shame of a worry of your skill, sir.
'Tis a good day for battle. Have at you.
Well, of course I'm going to use the spear because it's upgraded compared to the other thing. And hopefully it's still a break-worthy thing.
Now then. With each battle,
Lucky,
I
lucky.
grow stronger.
I grow stronger. Yeah, this is the backwards thing about this Olberic. We grow stronger. They grow unconscious. Frame it in the light of honor if you want, but it's not honorable. It's no good, sir. We're no match for the likes of you. You are too hesitant. It's important to protect yourself. This is true. But you will never win a fight if you lack the courage to strike. If you say so, sir. As he slips into unconsciousness. Excellent. Well, time for you. Would you do me the honour of sparring with me, sir? Yes, I would. The strong take and the weak quake. Ah, that's a piratey thing to say. A battle fair and square, 2 arms. Always ready to spar, sir.
Let us fight with honor. Victory.
Literally
shall
the
be
difference here, by the way, as I gulp away at my tea. Is Hannit says their mother smells of elderberries.
mine. Victory shall be.
And Olberic says, fight me with
I
honor.
grow stronger.
I think that Hannit has more style. Style points for Hannit. Gah, got me again. You attack with boldness, but you leave yourself open. And so a simple counterblow quickly strikes you down. You must remember, balance in all things. Okay there, Thanos.
I see.
Balance, right. I'll try to remember that, sir. That said, if you fought side by side, you might complement each other well. We'd even see them fight.
Indeed.
I was just thinking that myself, sir.
Just so.
Better than some of our parts say, sir. What did you say, friend? Fight side by side? 2 heads are better than 1, eh?
What's this?
Something the matter, sir? What? No, sorry. It's a fine idea. Train together, and you'll be capable soldiers one day.
Yes.
Sir!
I thank you.
Two of us will go on patrol then, by your leave. Bit of smelling salts and they're ready to go.
I see.
Yes, good, if you would. Sir, me next, please. No, I just...
No.
You're not ready yet. You need to work on your form.
Hey, come on!
Ah. Do the drills as I showed you, and you'll be sparring soon enough. You have talent, lad.
I do?
I see.
Not many your boys your age. Not many your boys your age. What? Not many boys your age take to the sword so quickly, and I've trained my share. Crivens! Thank you, sir. My father... He's, you know, gone, sir. Died in the war. So I've heard. Mother's looked after me ever since, all on her own, sir. But soon I'll be a man grown, and it'll be my turn to take care of her. She's a lucky woman to have a son so brave.
Hey, thanks.
So you see why I've got to get stronger, sir. I had to protect Mother and everyone in the village. After all she's done for me, I owe her that much. I too once had someone to protect. Sir? It's nothing, lad. Just old memories. Keep your training and you'll be a strong man before long.
You got it.
I will, sir. People in chat going, I would totally beat up the kid. Mayhap I should make a round of the village. Mayhap I should not. Mayhap I've already done enough damage. We can't challenge you. You're too strong. Oh? Brigands! We're under attack! The Berg, sir! Brigands from the hills! Find the brigands attacking the village. Come on, Berg. I bet they're up here. Bah! These dirty peasants don't know their place. We outnumber them. Surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds out swiners slowed us down.
That's up.
What's up? Do your worst, you brutes.
That's right.
You'll not be getting past us.
Damn it!
Damn it all, these swiners know how to fight.
Look,
Sir!
I swear on my blade.
Good work, men. You did well to hold them off. I'll take over from here.
Oddscods!
And who the hell is you supposed to be? He's a bleeding fool if he thinks he can take us all.
Oh.
She's got a fancy blade, eh? I know you're sword edge knight. Cut down my share, you betters.
Hell?
Telling ye, this one's trouble.
Indeed.
You better have the right of it. I'm but a common hedge knight with no name to speak of.
Have at you.
But if you come looking for trouble, you found it. Stow it, or cut out your tongue.
Aye.
Enough prattle, let's skewer him. We do have fights out
Will
here,
not fail.
but I haven't geared up.
No.
How am I supposed to survive this? With level slash.
I will cut you down.
It's one way of doing it, eh? Ah! Olberic, no! Quick, power up level slash. Take out the two back
I will
loon.
cut you down.
We didn't do it. They're still alive. This could be worse than I'd expect.
Victory shall be mine.
We didn't have many level slashes.
I will cut you down.
Maybe I should have abided to start with, because this isn't going too well.
Now,
We're about to get hit a lot. It's the only way to look at it here. But finally, we take them all out in one swipe. Just use level slash.
the thrill of the fight.
Come for the legs, they won't get us then. Pirates and bandits do sound the same to me. It's because they always speak like that in games. You can handle the blade eye, but this ain't the end of it. That's right. And the boss hears about this year dead man year. We'll see about that, won't we? Help! My boy!
Hey, come on!
Let me go, you ugly... Should have cut him down when you had the chance. Oh, Berg, sir. They took him from me. My poor Philip. He was trying to protect me, but those animals. Damn it all. Forgive me, sir. There were so many of them and... It doesn't matter now. We have to save the lad.
Let me see.
We know where they are now. Holed up in a cave deep in the mountains.
Indeed.
And let's go. Gods only know what they'll do to him. Wait.
What?
But sir, we have to do something. They might kill the boy.
No.
If you leave now, we will protect the village when the thieves return. No, you will be playing right into their hands. God's mercy. There's nothing we can do, sir.
I see.
I'll go after the boy. Alone? But sir, even you. You're staying out of the village. At least until you're sure they're not coming back. Chief,
Forgive me.
you are the boys. Our only hope. Can you do this, Berg?
As you wish.
Consider it done.
Oh,
Please, sir, bring him back safe.
I swear on my blade.
You have my word. Kids make the best hostages. Of course they do. And so I must go and save the boy from those ruffians. What's that you say? You wish to lend me your aid? You seem like you could hold your own on the battlefield. It would be my honor to call you a comrade. Philip has been taken to the brigand's den north of the village. We must make haste. You look like you can understand the background at level 17, level 3. Olberic has joined the party. And so we're ready to go on our adventure once more. With Apothecary Man still being dragged far and wide. How is he going to get back?